back to me.
I'm in Miami right now, you know what I'm saying? I'm in Miami, you know what I'm saying?
I'm thankful.
Chopper right beneath me. Chopper right beneath me. What? Oh, chopper right beneath me. Chopper right beneath me. 8K.
Hey y'all, what's good? It's your boy SJK, not the first Black Super Saiyan. Wherever I'm saying, man, I'm back here with another video. Your boy K, I got this Mafia Definitive Edition. This is Mafia 1, a remake. I never played Mafia 1. I seen some. I'm gonna get this because I never played Mafia 1. I played Mafia 2 and I played Mafia 3. Mafia 3 glitchy as fuck. Story concept was cool. It was too glitchy. Mafia 2, I was literally I busted. When I played Mafia 2, that shit was tight. Shit was tight. Hey, and I fucks with games like these. GTA, you know, diving into the criminal. Even though I ain't on no criminal shit. These games diving into the criminal mind, life of a gangster, these criminals and shit. Red Dead, diving into gangs, criminals and all this shit. You know, trying to show us that, you know, hey, maybe these dudes ain't that bad. Because, you know, hey, there's a lot of games about these type of characters, you know, gangsters and shit, where you're like, man, I don't care about no gangsters. But then you play these games and you just play them. And then somehow the game can make you like people that are unlikable. They find a way to make you like characters that are unlikable. And you can just find a way to gravitate to them. Granted, I ain't on my criminal shit. But if Mafia 1 can do what Mafia 2 did, where I was able to like Joe and our main character, hey, bring it on. Bring it on. And get into that criminal aspect of this shit. I ain't on my criminal shit, but I love playing this shit. I don't do it, but I like playing it. Well, I guess I can say when I pirate anime, that is some criminal shit. Yeah, I guess I'm a criminal too. My story just ain't as deep. I pirate anime. My story just ain't deep as them. Let's get into this trailer. Mafia Definitive Edition. Let's go. 4K gameplay reveal. Oh, this is the
In 2002, okay. Mafia, the City of Lost Heaven, launched the Mafia franchise, a series of gripping crime dramas that spans multiple decades. Mafia, the Definitive Edition, is a complete remake of that influential game. A faithful recreation of the original, the Mafia remake revisits Lost Heaven at the height of Prohibition. The game's been built from the ground up by Hangar 13, with a team that includes many veterans from the 2002
Now this is how you
version,
remake a game.
as well as from Mafia 2
how you do
and
that
Mafia
shit.
3. Our goal was to improve the game in as many areas as possible given advances in technology, game design, and storytelling since the original release, while still remaining true to the Mafia story, characters, and spirit. The entire city has been rebuilt and even redesigned in some areas to provide more vistas and points of interest without losing any of the original game's landmarks. We wanted to bring the city to life with as much detail and atmosphere as possible, so we built the game on our proprietary technology, but added a number of new audio and rendering features, including a brand new lighting engine for the remake. Given that narrative is so important to the franchise as a whole, we used our state-of-the-art motion capture and facial likeness technology to recreate all the cinematics, and added new scenes and dialogue to further develop many of the game's most beloved characters. With that said, our reimagining of Mafia stays close to the original story, which tells the tale of Tommy Angelo, a cab driver who falls in with the mob by chance before rising to become one of Lost Heaven's most feared gangsters. Taking place over 8 years during Prohibition and its aftermath, this is an epic crime story set against the backdrop of 1930s Lost Heaven, a Midwestern U.S. city riddled with corruption.
No.
While the story centers on Tommy, one of the elements of the original Mafia that we all love is its rich cast of characters. So they're all represented here.
I don't know about none
Tommy's
of these
best
characters,
pals,
but
Paulie and Sam.
Bring it on.
His love interest, Sarah. The mob boss, Salieri, and his consigliere, Frank. The mechanic, Ralphie. Weaponsmith, Vinny. and dogged Detective Norman all return. Knowing the importance of both gunplay and driving to the Mafia franchise, we redesigned all of the core gameplay throughout the game, while keeping all of the missions, major mission beats, and underlying narrative intact. We've also included an extensive selection of period authentic vehicles, including motorcycles.
Fuzzy, but okay.
And there's a wide range of weapons, again, all based on weapons from the era. As with the original Mafia, the heart of the Definitive Edition is its missions. We've worked very hard to ensure that each mission has its own unique feel and memorable set pieces inspired by the original game.
It looks so much better. Camera angle is kind of
those iconic missions.
Camera angle kind of goes in too far when shooting, but it's cool. A little bit too far in, but it's cool.
A trip to the country. This mission takes place about halfway through the game. Tommy has already established himself as a valuable member of the Salieri crime family. Unfortunately, the Salieri crew is struggling to make ends meet as a rival mob, run by Don Morello, has cornered most of the city's major rackets. Their fortunes might be about to change, however, with the arrival of a shipment of whiskey from Canadian bootleggers. All Tommy and his partner Paulie need to do is travel to a farm outside of town where they will meet Sam and the trucks carrying the bootleg whiskey. But from the moment they arrive, it's clear that something's gone wrong.
Let's go find him. That bastard is just 3 sheets, and I'm wrecking a new suit for nothing. I swear I'm gonna kill him. Here. Just in case Frank was right. I'm gonna go grab them boys, get them sorted out. You go ahead, see what's what. Catch up with you.
Mafia is a franchise rich in atmosphere and tone. For the Mafia remake, we wanted every mission to exemplify this. A Trip to the Country is our haunted house mission, designed and built to create a sense of foreboding as you search for Sam.
Okay, you can jog, obviously. That's fair.
Place is derelict.
As with the original, Mafia is mostly a narrative-driven experience. However, we still offer some opportunities to explore locations like the farm, where you can find clues that help flesh out the game's backstories and subplots, along with a range of period-appropriate collectibles.
Where the hell are you hiding?
Though A Trip to the Country is heavy on narrative and atmosphere, like most missions, it's also punctuated with action.
Hey, buddy. Jesus. Drop your weapon. You first. We don't have time for this. Sorry, pal. Guess we're doing this the hard way. Okay, then.
I kind of like how the rain, I kind of like how with the sound of the game, the rain muffles out the audio. It's usually in most games when they have sequences when they talk in the rain, they'll try to silence the rain and make the people talking louder. So, this game's clearly doing the opposite, making it seem, kind of realistic in a sense. Where, usually when you try and talk in rain and it's pouring down hard, it's kind of hard talking in it. So, nice detail. Nice sound detail right there.
Get over here! I got it pinned down! Get over here now!
Combat is a key part of every Mafia experience, and while not every mission features gunplay, it is a centerpiece of A Trip to the Country. For the gunplay in the Mafia remake, we started with the visceral combat and core shooting mechanics of Mafia 3, but then tailored that experience to fit the Mafia narrative, time period, and characters. For example, because Tommy isn't a trained soldier like Mafia 3's Lincoln Clay, we wanted to create the sense that these are life and death gunfights and that every bullet counts. We'll have settings for players who just want to experience the story, but with our default settings, we wanted players to think about where they take cover, which weapons they use, and when they blind fire versus risking exposure by aiming down sights.
So that's one downgrade. Lincoln, he moves a lot faster, he fought faster, so you're not going to get that. He's going to be more of a street thug. Street thugs are not as skilled as military trained thugs.
Tom?
Ollie, what took you so long?
Looking for Sammy? Find him?
Not yet. Just him.
Canadian crew. Dollars to donuts, the rest of the face down in the dirt, too.
As in the original game, Tommy and his crew learn that Don Morello is trying to edge them out of the whiskey business too. Though we've taken great pains to make that conflict, and Salieri's role as underdog in the war, much more apparent.
Oh, Christ.
He's a guy.
Here comes Tommy.
How would I know? They didn't show a badge. They didn't say anything.
Dirty cop.
Must be in Morello's pocket. This bastard. He can't even let us have this one racket. Forget about it, Tom. We gotta find Sam and get out of here.
Border patrol.
Now we'll jump ahead a bit as Tommy and Polly close in on Sam's location.
Yeah, Molotovs right there.
That's all of them.
When combat breaks out here, the player must use a combination of tactics and weapons to defend Sam.
That's Sam! Tom! Sam's been clipped!
Get cover! Come on, fellas! Push through!
Where's he coming from? I'm out!
Cover me! Thank Christ. We gotta get to him.
Our people do not know how to be happy. They are torn apart by opinions. They will hate you, Diego. Call you evil, a monster. Are you evil?
Sammy. Jesus, what have they done to you? I got clipped. Christ, that's a lot of blood.
Sammy got clipped.
Can you walk? No, I don't think so. Okay, just hang on. Go get the truck. Don't take the doctor. Hey, you're gonna make it, Sam. Tommy, stay here with him. I'll be back in a flash.
Okay. It'll be okay, Sam. We've survived worse.
Sure we have.
Take him down, Tom!
For a remake, this looks worth the buy. For a remake. This ain't no remaster. This is a remake from the ground up new.
Thank Christ.
Remasters aren't worth money. Remakes are worth more money.
Come on, Tom, finish him! Checking out over here. He's on me! I'm hurt over here. Jesus, this hurts. Jesus Christ! Ugh. Where's the goddamn truck?
crap. We got cops.
We got camps. They say that camps. God damn. An explosion.
We're going home. I need to back the volley. Yeah, you got here. Hang on.
After defending Sam, Holly and Tommy must still escape the farm, which culminates in a dramatic chase, another hallmark of the Mafia experience.
We got more company.
Hurry. Get in.
Ah,
The Vegas.
they brought in the big boy truck.
Lab. The Tom's back there somewhere.
That thing back there is huge. Where the hell did they find that truck?
Take him out, Tom. Let him have it.
Hey, popping tires.
Good night, asshole.
They spin out when you shoot them out the when you shoot the driver.
You like that, you bastards?
How that's supposed to go.
There's more! Wally faster!
My pedal is to the metal. Did we lose him?
2 squad cars on us!
So that's just a short glimpse of one of Mafia's many missions. There are more than 20 missions in all, which take place across the city and range from high-speed chases and races to violent confrontations and stealthy assassinations. We're very excited to get this into the hands
I
of
wonder
both
how
new Mafia
deep
fans and diehard
they
fans
need to show
alike.
nudge on like
And
the
we're happy that we finally have
customization.
all 3 games
buying
playable together on
property.
the same platforms in the Mafia trilogy. But it's the Mafia remake that has really been a labor of love for all of us at Hangar 13, and especially for those members of the team who worked on the original. So on behalf of the entire team at Hangar 13, thank you so much for watching.
All right. So if they need to show another trailer, you know, like the way Red Dead did it, when they showed like, you know, customization and stuff, other things you do, poker, all the shit you can do, all the fun things you can do besides just shoot a nigga, you know, buy property, buy your own places, customize your cars and stuff, which is expected. But I just want to see how what else they're gonna have. This looks good. This looks good for a remake. This looks great. And I'm going to get this. I never played Mafia 1. I played 2 and 3. I never played 1. So this would be my perfect chance to get into it. They said they're going to add in additional dialogue and stuff. So I'm going to get a little bit of the old and some new with this. So I guess I won't be too far off. I can probably play this and I'll be safe, you know, to keep up with the Mafia story. I'm not sure if this game will be I'm not sure if Mafia 1 is directly if Mafia 1 directly coincides with 2, but we'll see. You know, we'll see. You guys, this trailer looked great. I know Vision Silva is looking to get this game. Vision, this should look fire, my nigga. This should look lava. I'm definitely getting this. This is a buy. I'm also gonna buy this on Xbox. You'll probably play this on Xbox, so because you know you usually get all my third parties on Xbox. So I'm definitely buying this on Xbox. That's just gonna happen. That's just gonna happen. Shouts out to you guys for watching the video. Thank you. Go check out my Xbox Showcase 2020 reaction and rant. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is the Mafia 1 reaction. Thank you for watching. I'm going to go end this video. It's your boy Kid out, the first Black Super Saiyan. Wherever on this planet goes to that peace, love, positivity, and all that jazz. Don't do drugs. Deuces.